yesterday my phone was dying. I killed myself shaving. Anyway, it is right now. It is 7:36. We're going to the haunted woods. I'm just walking around in circles. 2 people get in here. I heard you about a couple of seconds before I started the live. I heard gunshots, so this should be fun. I'm all by myself. It just like my dad's hanging stuff in the background, so since it's been raining, all the mosquitoes are out because it doesn't stop raining. It doesn't give time for the place to spray. So, I mean, content has to be filmed. We'll wait for people to get in here. I would be using my tripod, but it doesn't let me on the ledge, so this is my third live. I will be live streaming before we do the 3 a.m. challenge in a couple of weeks. Just whenever the camper is ready to open and it doesn't rain, my friend will come over and we'll do the 3 a.m. challenge like I promised. 200 subscribers. I'm gonna flip the camera. 200 subscribers. We're gonna camp right here, unless we get the bridge built, and then we'll camp on the other side. But if not, then we'll just camp here. And I can see a new sign by the looks of it. Can I zoom in on the live stream? Yes, I can. Oh, shit. There's a gunshot from that guy's property. You guys can see that white thing right there is a sign. It might be the one that we saw. But in one of my latest videos, Jack like went almost up to this property. He was off my property. Alright. Wait. Oh. Alright, we have people. What's up? So I was just saying, right here, we're gonna camp the night here once it stops raining. I owe you guys that. So we're gonna go into the woods. Since the last time I filmed, I picked all this, made a nice path, and all this stuff grew back. The problem, as you can see, David. Alright, it just reconnected, but I was saying that I heard a gun before I recorded, so I'm gonna be a little off high because it's rained like heck, so mosquitoes are gonna be really bad. Okay, since I'm so far away from my house, go in and out down here. So, the bird. Oh, dude. I haven't made it. But future video, we're gonna read this. We're gonna put nice boards so we can climb up there and get an vantage point at the 3 a.m. challenge. Oh, my brother put more up there to make it going all the way. And yeah, this is really overflooded. Pallets have drifted. Me and Fry will have to fix that. Please like and subscribe. I have merch coming out soon, so it'd be cool to make a merch. Alright, so I'm just gonna go in here and sit here. I'm gonna see if anything happens on the live. Is there a way to see chat? No, that's drawing. Highlight CT. No. How do I read chat? Either that was a bike or that was an ATV. I'm gonna hear hella noise. What the fuck is that? Is that my chair? It's my fucking chair. It's my chair. It's flipped over. It wasn't that close. Dude must have fucking sent everything over there. My setup was over there. What in the actual fuck? Okay. Yeah, my chair's thrown over there. What the fuck, dude? What in the actual fuck? My campsite was not there. Because me and Brendan curved. What in the actual fuck? Sorry for swearing, but that's what happens in these videos. What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that? Dude. I'm not in Florida. I thought that was an alligator. What is that? What was that? What in the actual heck? Hi, Drogo. What is happening down there? There's stuff swimming in the water. It looked like an alligator. What is it? It's going to land. It's going to the land. What is it? It looks like a boat. Or a seaboat. What is that, dude? That's scary. That's fucking scary. I don't have a controller. I'm not making this up. I have a lot of Haunted Woods videos here. This is behind my house. Like, what the fuck was that? See? A lot of shit happens here. And I noticed my chair's right there. It wouldn't zoom in on it. But my chair was right there, and then I see out of the corner of my right side, something in the water getting close to me. Almost coming up to the land. What in the actual shit just happened? So, if you guys have seen their series, my campsite was... What the fuck was that? Oh shit, loud bangs. Loud bangs. My stuff was over there, and my chair is thrown right in front. I'm scared to come back over here. I think there's an alligator. But I don't live in Florida. Yeah, my chair is... I don't know. If I still on my dock, I'd be able to show you. What the fuck happened? You can see a little bit of my chair. It's right there. Dude threw it. I don't know if it's a homeless guy or the guy that owns land. So when I was raking, I found this, and it used to be an old cattle fence, and this barbed wire. My dad made me throw the barbed wire away. But I bet you I'll find more barbed wire. I want a metal detector. Sounded like another gunshot. Hello. That's really in the ground. I'll have to come back with a metal detector. But what was that I caught? That had to be something. Oh, what the fuck was that? That was a humming noise. One bzzz. Was no bug. Am I scaring myself? Oh shit, I almost just had a heart attack because I saw that blow out of the corner of my eye. I'm gonna buy that Ghost Talker app to see if it's like actually real. A lot of people use it. I think it was just my dad because he's hanging stuff. I might come out here when it gets dark. Never been here exactly dark. So, might be scary. Streaming for 10 minutes. Alright, more people joining in. A couple of minutes ago, it looked like an alligator coming, and then it went all the way down there. And I made the discovery that my chair that used to be at this site over there is thrown over there, and I can see it. So, I don't know. Either it was really swimming fast, and then it booted all the way down there. It could be an RC boat, though. Why is the bark like that? I don't know, I'm getting like really scared. And my pallet drifted away, so I can't even walk to see, so you guys can see my chair better. But that's my chair. So I don't know if all my stuff is hooked there, because I had a pallet, I had a sign, I had a table at one point. If Jurgo Tusa, are you there? You're a real person. So please smash the hell out of this like button. Subscribe. If you want to see me and my friends risk our lives in these woods to do 3 a.m. challenge. See, that's my house up there. So this is woods, and this is an overflow to the river. I have been into the Riverland because this freezes in the winter. So the previous winter, I made videos down there, and I had my own ass campsite. And as soon as the ice melted, I couldn't go there anymore. So then we made this new campsite here in a video, and now the chair is over here, and the campsite used to be over there. So I have no idea what's happening. And something came at the water. I need to replay that and make that into a short and show my parents, because I have no idea what that was. I'm going to show my brother that too, because he's older than me. And when my dad bought the house in 05 or 04, my brother used to party back here, so he knows like these woods like the back of his hand. My property goes up to like that blue thing, so I was pretty sure that my campsite was on my property, so maybe not. It's either the guy that owns the place over there, or because he owns behind my neighbor's house. He's the neighbor of my neighbor's house. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this place is haunted. I've caught stick figures on camera. My friends have pointed it out to me, so I take screenshots. From what my brother told me, that house over there used to be a daycare in the 20s, so kids could have died here. Who knows? But you see a lot of stuff back here. Nobody believes me until they come here, and then they believe me. So, crazy shit happens. Fred, hopefully you're tuning in right now, buddy. I saw like an alligator. I don't know what it was. I live in New Hampshire, not Florida, so what the heck was it? I don't know. Ooh, it was a bird. No, it couldn't have been bird. It was no bird. Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. Hello? I mean no harm. You're trespassing. What is that? I'm not messing with you. I have no controller. It disappeared again. Shit. Are those a log? Yep, those are the logs from the support. They drifted all the way over. I have no idea what that is. Hello? That was no bird. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream right now. And I'll be back when it gets a little darker. So peace out, guys.